Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we're going to learn about adjectives, and more specifically, opposites. We'll look at pairs of words like tall and short, big and small, and fast and slow. These are all describing words, and knowing their opposites helps us talk about people, animals, and things more clearly. Let's get started. The word for tall is alto or alta. The word for short is bajo or baja. The word for fat is gordo or gorda. The word for thin is delgado or delgada. The word for fast is rápido or rápida. The word for slow is lento or lenta. The word for hot is caliente. The word for cold is frío or fría. The word for big is grande. The word for small is pequeño or pequeña. Long is largo or larga. Short is corto or corta. In Spanish, the word short can be translated in two different ways, depending on what you're talking about. If you're talking about a person, an animal, or even a tree being short in height, you use bajo. For example, un árbol bajo, a short tree. But if you're talking about something being short in length, like a pencil or a piece of string, you use corto. For example, un lápiz corto, a short pencil. The word for easy is fácil. The word for difficult is difícil. The word for cheap is barato or barata. The word for expensive is caro or cara. The word for near is cerca. The word for far is lejos. The word for good is bueno or buena. The word for bad is malo or mala. One word for tasty is rico or rica. One word to say that something is not tasty is feo or fea. One word for pretty or nice is bonito or bonita. One word for ugly is feo or fea. La uva es pequeña. The grape is small. Mi hermana Marta es alta. My sister Marta is tall. Arturo es delgado. Arturo is thin. La casa de Juan es grande. Juan's house is big. Roberto es gordo. Roberto is fat. Tu primo Jaime es bajo. Your cousin Jaime is short. El parque está cerca. The park is near. El aeropuerto está lejos. The airport is far. Canadá es frío. Canada is cold. México es caliente. Mexico is hot. La manzana es barata. The apple is cheap. El carro es caro. The car is expensive. La perra de Marco es bonita. Marco's dog is pretty. El perro de David es feo. David's dog is ugly. El mango está rico. The mango is tasty. La sopa está fea. The soup is gross, or the soup is not tasty. Well done! You've just completed the lesson on adjective opposites. We learned several common descriptive words like alto and bajo, gordo and delgado, grande and pequeño. Remember to re-watch the video and complete the written activities provided. Practice until you feel confident. Repetition is key. See you in the next lesson.